Hello, YouTube land. Ooh, let's see if I can, sorry about that. Let's see if I get this situated. Okay. Hey, Grandma Joe, how are you? How are you, my friend? How have you been? Hey, Grandma Joe, how are you? Okay, trying to get situated here. Uh, what's up? I'm trying to craft. I came on yesterday. Um, my new craft setup. I'm moving, Grandma Joe. Well, I'm staying, I should say, and figuring out how I'm going to move my stuff. I'm getting ready to send out your No hurry, Grandma Joe. Your safety, everybody's safety is way more important. Yes, but while we were in the hospital, we were not getting signal. Or we've been home for a couple of days. So I'm barely trying to catch up. Excuse me. Barely trying to catch up with all my stuff. But yeah, no worries. No, everybody's health comes first. When it gets here, it gets here. If it doesn't, that's fine. Yeah, no worries here for that. None whatsoever. How have? How are you? I think this will work. Hey, Jacqueline. Thank you, Grandma Joe. I think they're the cutest. What could I say? I'm a little biased. How are you, Miss Jacqueline? What are you up to tonight? I'm looking through my bin of scraps here. See what I can pull out to make clusters. Um, I don't know if y'all remember, but T from T Friday 77 said that she made some clusters for a swap. And I went over there to her channel and I checked it out last night, and they're so cute. And so I said, hey, I can use some clusters to decorate that journal. Uh-huh. And so I went over to T Friday 77 YouTube channel. I saw her. I'm like, yeah, I could use some of that in my life for my journal that I'm working on. So I'm going to see if anything from my scraps that I brought works for the clusters, you know? This is Christmas stuff, so this not so much. Okay. Yeah, she does. And I saw the clusters yesterday and I was like, yeah, those are cute. Ooh, coffee dyed paper will work. Even this brown will work. Oh, these are the strips that my mama had made. Oh, I can decorate these up. The last time I showed you guys that I was working on making bags. I made some bags with the music paper I had brought along. So I'm just pulling out things. Oh, and I have book pages. Things I have bought. So first, I'm going to see what I have. Pull that out. Oh, I can use this. I can tear that up. Oh, I need to work on this journal. Ooh, there we go. Music paper. Hey Nadia, how are you? I'm pulling things out to work on some clusters, you know, to use as embellishments in that journal that I'm working on. Oh, look, I have a little bit of die cut. I don't know about you, but when I go through my scrap bin or papers that I put in here, I am always like, ooh, ooh, it's like Christmas all over again, you know, because I haven't seen them in a while. Okay, I think I will stop there. Pull out the ones I had left over from yesterday. You're tired? Yeah. Oh, I so hear you on that one, my friend. The Twinkies have been keeping us up for, gosh, going on 6th day. Yesterday we were up from 2 in the morning all the way till 6:30. They were just right awake. They did not want to go to bed. All right. So let's work on some clusters. I thought I saw music there. I am going to work on some clusters. No rhyme or reason. I just need something for decoration on my the journal that I was working on yesterday. And yesterday, Tree, the T Friday 77, said she had worked on some clusters, if you'll remember. And so I went over to her channel and checked them out. They're so cute. They're very nice. And I'm like, you know what? I could use some of those in my life. So what I'm doing is I'm tearing some paper, as you can see. Oh, sorry. I was in frame. I'm going to ink it up and use it as my base. Trash. I need to make a little side thing. Little side note here for trash. I could probably use this as a base because it has sticky. That would help. Remember the other day I was making the bases, which I haven't decorated. I could do these too, but first I'm going to do the clusters. And so I put some of that sticky tape on book pages. Well, I still have some of these. So I'm going to use that. Instead of using glue, I can use just that. So I have enough to do 3 there. So no rhyme or reason. Just tearing up paper so that I can have for embellishments. The bases of clusters. What did you all do today? Are you all crafting along or just chillaxing? See, I have packed some of these butterflies. I think that will work. There's 1, 2, 3 butterflies. Remember, I'm working with 3 signatures. These are going to be ready to embellish. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 1 more. I already used this paper. I already used that paper. Well, what if I do that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 more. Another book page. Music. I have 2 music there. Yeah, 1 more. It's just these will be the basis of the clusters. And then here I can use for thing. Okay, so let me put this back in my scrap bin. What's this? Paper. Hey, Linda, how are you? How are you feeling? Oh, feeling better. Oh, these are too big. That one will work. Oh, I don't think. Nope, you're going back in there. Put you back in my bin. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get these situated. I don't like my setup because I have to look and it's backwards and I can't really see. So forgive me. Let me know in the chat if I'm not in frame. I really cannot see. And my tablet has a bad lag. So there's 6 to 11. I think I'm in frame. Yeah. This was from another kid. So no. Alrighty then. Where is my bag of scraps? Okay, found them. Oh my goodness, Linda. Good. I'm glad you're getting there. I tell you, it's not one thing. It's another, right? The babies are good. They're good. Exciting news, guys. I found my favorite is candy today. I bought myself quite a few. They only come out during Christmas, November, December. So when I see them, I will literally buy a box, but they only had 10, so I only bought 10. But they're my favorite, and they only come out during this time. And it has to be this truffle bar. So delicious. So I'm going to enjoy one while I'm here with you. So y'all crafting? Anything on your craft tables? Oh, this is so yummy. I waited all year long. Mmm, yum. My favorite. And I can only find them during this time. All right. Oh my God, what did you do? What? Papers everywhere. Mm-hmm. Delicious. My favorite. Okay. The 20s are awake. Yeah. Oh, the little one's asleep. Oh, she's asleep. You got it, mate. If it were the other way around, forget that. The little one is the little girl. She's a little drama queen. The little boy is very cool, calm, and collected. They have such different personalities. Okay, so we have this, and this, and this. So let me peel some of the double-sided tape. I think I'm gonna make 2. Oh, first steps first. Let's ink these babies up. Whoa, that's dark. Is this walnut stain? No. Oh, it's because it's a little one. I never use it. Yep, and it's very wet. So yeah. Oh, guys, I am giving a shout out, putting it out there in case anybody is interested. On YouTube, I will see if I can link her channel. I should have had that before. Her name is, or the name of the channel is called Alicia's Crafty Hoplop. Hoplop here on YouTube. She is giving a shout out for a need for kids that are not going to have a Christmas, because of the pandemic and their parents are, going through hard times. She's calling all crafters, whoever would be interested in making a handmade item for the children so that they can have something to open up during Christmas. I will try to link her in her link here on the chat if you're interested so that you could go see her video. I just thought I'd throw it out there. If you want to make something, it is crafter's choice, whatever you want to make. But it's something, so that the children can have something, during this Christmas holiday season. And it's crafter's choice, and they're asking for homemade things. I mean, handmade things. And I thought I'd just, give her a shout out here, and maybe one of you would be interested in doing that. Oh, nice. That's good. So yeah. Yeah, I already contacted one of her ladies, and I will be doing some projects. I have the habit, if you haven't seen it, like when I'm looking for my scissors, I go like this. When I used to work in the OR and we were working and we needed scissors, and we just go like this, right, to tell the other person, oh, well, sign the other person. So I'll catch myself doing that. Somebody asked me the other day through Messenger, why do you do that? Well, that's why. Okay. Here, sometimes I'll show you what I'm doing. Sometimes when I have a trim, let me see. See how it has this detail here and the detail here and then the flowers. Sometimes I'll use it like that. Sometimes I'll cut it apart so that I can use different parts of it. No kidding. Well, I don't have a mess because I have it contained within the containers and bag that I bought. But I would love to have planned somebody to help plan my craft area, because that's what I'm doing first. I'm blessed enough to have a room. I had a room back home, but it's empty right now because I came with nothing, right? I only have my clothes. So I am blessed to have an empty room. And the first thing I'm going to set up is not my bedroom. Like, I'm not worried about my bedroom furniture at all. I'm worried. My priority is my crafting. I'm running, Linda. I'm running. And I love touching things, everything, really. I get so excited to help them. Help who? Linda, clean up her mess. Clean up me, like decorating my stuff. So here, I want to make sure that I have, there's different papers, different textures. I have another one over here. I think I'm going to cut these. There. Oh yeah, I like that better. And if you don't think about it so much, it goes faster. Really? Well, there you go. There's your calling. You're an organizer or helper. Okay, one more. You found your passion, Miss Jacqueline. One day I'll have. Well, you let me know when that happens, Linda, because yeah, that's what I say. I think we all hope to one day, right? The problem is I only brought what was in my scrap bin. So I have to deal with the colors I have. You're funny, Jacqueline. You're like, nah, mine's all messed up, but everybody else's is nice and neat, right? No rhyme or reason, just putting stuff as I see it. Another thing, another little tip of mine, if you have lace, right, that's ruffled, and you're like, I don't use ruffled lace, or I have a piece or whatever, cut it off of this little piece. Right, and then you have a piece that you can use to layer, and don't throw away this. This is great also to use as layering stuff. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. And so from the little bit that I showed you, it went like this. Oops. It was connected like this, right? So what I did was I cut them apart. So now I have 4 little things to work with. And this one can go over there. That can go here. That can go there. That can go there. Ta-da! Now I need something blue. Thank you, Jacqueline. Yeah, I like to use everything, and sometimes in Happy Mail you'll get something, you're like, yeah, I'm not gonna use that color, or I'm not gonna use that piece of trim. You may not use it as it comes, but if we, tear it up and use pieces of it here and there, trust me, we'll use it up. And then I don't know if, let me see if I'm in frame. But remember I told you that with that assembly line challenge, this is what I've learned. I have 3 signatures, right? So I'm gonna work in 3s. I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I ended up cutting this as an extra, which is fine. But I know that now I have 2 embellishments for each of the signatures. And what I'm doing is, if I take a piece of this lace, I'm putting it in all of them. So I don't have to think about it. It's going to have the same layers, but the way I use them on there will be different. So similar, but different. And it helps things move along. Okay, so that's there. And then I have 3 butterflies. See, 3, 3, 3. What else do I have in here? Okay. And then I have a piece of this little gold ribbon that I brought along. So I might use that. Oh, not these scissors. Oh man, I didn't bring my Tim Holtz. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut that because it has ribbon. I mean, it has not ribbon. It has a wire in it, and I'm gonna ruin my fabric. Okay. So let me start off with this one because it has sticky tape. I'm gonna see if the sticky tape will do for what I'm. Of course, it's sticky. Sticky tape is sticky. Ah, get out of me. Thank you. So there, I want to layer something. Let's look in the little embellishments that I had left over yesterday. Ooh, I like that. Yep. Just gonna glue it down. So remember the little, whoops, the little things that I was pulling out. Actually, go back over here. And so now I'm just using that sticky tape for the glue, and I'll see if it's good enough to use as a glue. No fabric tack. Art glitter glue, I guess. I guess I'll use it. It's pricey. Oh, ladies, if you're interested, I got an email while I was looking through my emails. More likely because I have like a million I haven't seen. Joann's has 99-cent shipping today and tomorrow. 99-cent shipping from Joann. Just thought I'd throw it out there. So there's one cluster right there. So I just took all of them and put them down. It's still sticky, so I'm going to see if the stickiness will go away or if I need to layer more stuff on there. So there's one cluster for now. What is a cluster good for? You can put out in a page. Like here's a signature, right? Let's say I want to do that right there. No, don't like you there. That's decorated. That's decorated. Okay, right here. So here's my page. I can put that right here. And since the word, this little label, I had done them in cardstock and then I backed it up in that tea-dye paper. It's sturdy. So what I can do is actually, I'm going to look for a page in the back. I can use it as a tuck spot. Let's see. Maybe in this one. So this is my page. And so now this is decorated and I can put it here or maybe up here. Yep. And just glue it down right here, which, you know what? Let me do that because I like it that way. Right here. I'm going to glue it down right here on this side only. And now this cluster will become a tuck spot. What do you mean by tuck spot, Delma? Now I can take this piece and I can tuck it behind there. And so now this became a tuck spot. This is a cluster. This is a tuck spot. They can journal right here and they can journal here. Oops. And on the back. So it becomes part of a page if you want to tuck stuff underneath. If you don't, it still works with a page. So one cluster done in one of the signatures. Yay. You can tap some baby. Oh, that's right. I don't have baby powder, but I need baby powder. You know what? I want to use up the sticky tape. Why? Because I've had it in my stash for a long time. It works really well. But one of my goals is to use up things I have in my stash, whatever I was able to bring well, to my other house. I want to use it up. So that way I can decide. And then it's sticky. And so now I'm going to just layer all the little pieces of fabric and things that I had there. No rhyme or reason. Just put it on the tape. And let me see if I have something I want to use as a hook. All right. Oops. And so, yeah, no rhyme or reason. Just kind of put it on there. And then I'm sticking. Let me see. Maybe I don't want you there. Okay, now you're staying there because you're sticky there. And you know what? It's really holding the lace down really good. I see that little piece. I'm putting it on the sticky tape and then taking it off, and it's sticking really well. Wow. Another use for that sticky tape. Oh, I think I'm going to stick it there. So no rhyme and reason. And I'm so proud of myself. I'm using up my scraps. And then one thing I like to do with a cluster, I don't know if it'll come across, but I like to leave it like, let me see, I don't know if you can see it because I can't really see the camera on my glasses. Is kind of let them stick out at different angles so that when you see it on the page, there's texture to it. So here's another cluster done, and I think there's a little piece that I need to put something on because it's sticky. Right here. And using scraps is perfect because you just keep layering them. Okay, so again, I'm going on the signatures. Actually, I was going to have two in every signature. So I already put one on the page, so I don't want to put it on the page. I want to put it on a tag. Let's see. Remember yesterday we did some. These have tags. Okay, this one. All I did was put the toppers on that. Oh no, this is sticky. I just cut them because it was too, I cut the cluster because it was too long. Oh, and I'll ask prayer for my friend. She let me know today that they had a death in the family. Her sister-in-law just died of natural causes. So of course, you know, they went to the funeral. After the funeral, they found out that her sister-in-law's husband and daughter ended up testing positive for COVID. Their family is sick. There's 4 of them. Their 2, their in-laws, everybody that went to the funeral has tested positive for COVID, basically. So please keep the Reyes family in your prayers. I would appreciate that. So yeah, okay, this will be one. If I make this, I can make this a belly band. Do I want to do it? Or would I get better use of it down here? Yep, right here. So I want it down. Hey, Miss T. Guess what? You inspired me with those lovely little clusters. Guess what I'm making today? I saw them. I don't think I um, commented, or if I did, I don't remember, but I saw your video. So you inspired me. Okay. So now I have a bottom tuck. I'm just going to put this in here, but this is not done, which I'm not going to put in there. But this will be a bottom tuck, and the other one, the other cluster I put here, which will be a side tuck right here. And I love this kit the way it is, because see, if I take it apart, it blends in the cluster. You can journal here because there's enough space and the little background is muted so much that you can write on it. If I want to take this as a tag from their kit, all I did was put this. I still haven't embellished it. If I want to put it in here, it still blends in with the page. I love that about this kit. It's a little challenging for me because since everything is so neutral, you really have to watch what you put on it, make sure it doesn't take away from the page. And it really, the colors for me are different. I usually do beiges, whites, pinks, and creams, and now this is blue. Hey, little Missy, how are you? Thank you. So another cluster inspired by Miss Therese. Okay, so here, where is the sticky tape? And I'm trying to use up the sticky tape. Not that it's not any good. It is very good. I like it. But I've had it in my stash for a while, and I have a brand new roll. This is not a brand new roll. Believe it or not, it comes thicker than that. I bought it off of Etsy. Gosh, I think I bought a set of 3. I want to say like 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. And I still have one in the package and this one left over. They are. The Tambo Mano. Oh, I looked into it and I didn't send you the link. Haha. But I did look into it and I did find them. They were $1.79 each. The shipping is $8.99 though. But they're $1.79. Usually what I do, this is what I do, if it helps you, I will just order enough to make it a $20 bill. Which is I think like $6 at that price because I was playing around with it today. Now, actually, it goes this way because of the music notes. And I want you to be able to see the music notes, and I want that tail to stick up. Yeah, they are fun to make, and I am using my scraps. It is a steal, I'm telling you. And it's even a better steal because when I found them, remember I told you guys I used to buy it by the case? This Tambo Mano, I used to have to buy 25, 35 in a case to get it at that price. But right now, they have it for $179. Of all places, you have to order through a cleaning. It's called Clean It or something like that. That's probably why you can't find it. But I will get it to you because I did look for it today. Oh, maybe a butterfly. Oh, yeah. But I need cheesecloth right here. Not cheesecloth, but I have a name. There. Mm-hmm. Yes. It's a janitorial site. Mm-hmm. And they have other crafty stuff as well. I just always tend to order the tumble model from there. You know, I really want some of that gold, but I didn't bring my. Oh, I know. That's why I didn't bring it because I could cut it down the middle. That's why I didn't bring it. I forgot. But I bet they have to cut it. I do not like to use. I have scissors for specific reasons because I do not like to mess up my scissors. I'm just gonna have to stack them. Let me see. Maybe I can tear it up. Break up. That is weird, but you can't beat it because, um, like Jacqueline said, it's very expensive. The cheapest I found it is $6.99, $5.99 at Michael's or Joann's when they're on sale. Um, but in that site right now, you don't even have to buy the case. Each one is $179, but the shipping is $8.99. Whether you buy one bottle or 10. Come on, break up. I don't want to use my scissor. A knife. I don't have a knife either. Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna ruin my knife. I want the butter knife. I don't care if I ruin the butter knife. Nope. Because that gold would be perfect underneath that butterfly. Okay, I'm gonna have to take individual hairs. I did not want to do that. Hey, Mama. Esther Gomez is my mama. This weekend, I'm looking into buying my stuff for my craft area. Any of you all have the Alex drawers from IKEA? I want to know what you all think of them. Ooh, oh yeah. See how that little gold just gives a little sparkle to that butterfly, and it's just gonna create just enough interest when it's in the cluster. I'll show you when I put it on. There we go. Look at the shine. Just it's gonna catch your eye when it's on the page. Look, I just pulled the little hairs out. And oh, I like that. Mm-hmm. Can you stop? You don't have those drawers. A friend of mine has them. She loves them. Okay, what is the difference? Like, what is so good about them, or whatever? That's what I want to know. I know that does sound cute, the little Santa package. Oh, good, little. Hey, little Missy. I was trying to get everything out. Remember, I told you I was gonna send it out early because, well, I knew my grandbabies were coming, and I didn't know if I was gonna go back home, and my gut told me that I wasn't, which I'm not. I'm gonna stay in this big city. And so I was trying to pump everything out. That's why I sent it so early. So no worries, girl. So the cluster went on the tag right here. And so since the colors are muted, it kind of works well with the tag. It's a little bit of decoration. And then you have journaling back here. And I'm going to go ahead and ink up the back. I didn't realize I hadn't inked it up. I don't know. I want to get those drawers. Well, I've heard a lot of people having them, and I looked into them. They're a little pricey, but like I said, I have the blessing of having an empty room right now. I don't have anything in it other than my clothes. And it's a blessing because I can design the room what like I want it versus having to work around what's there. However, um, my priority is not my sleeping arrangement. My priority is my craft area. And I'm wanting to invest. I'm not gonna go. I cannot afford to go and buy everything, um, you know, together. But I was looking at how they make a desk out of those. They had a drawer on one side, a drawer on the other, and then it has a tabletop. And I think that will work for me. It's gonna be like 400 bucks or something. But it's okay. I can do it a little at a time. And hopefully my craft stuff will be brought to me. So this is done. So now, since that is done, I'm going to put it in here. And so, oh, that one can't be there because it already has 2 clusters. Well, it doesn't matter. And so that, whoa, what happened to my camera? There you go. So that will go in there. I need one more for there. Next. Really? Well, I've never stepped into an IKEA before. The city where I'm at does have an IKEA. So I want to go and I will definitely check that out. Thank you for telling me that. I was just looking online. Like one of the set of doors is 109. Actually, no, it was $99. It was more expensive, like I guess an imitation brand. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna go look into it. Yeah. But Michael's has one that looks like them. But I do not want to put them together. I will not. I need to pay somebody to. I do not have the patience to do that. Will not, cannot, am not going to put them together. So either I find somebody to do it for me or buy them. I don't care if it costs me more. I'm not going to put them together. I don't have the patience. Ooh. Don't like, well, I don't like that it was so white, but that can be rearranged. Well, I don't mind investing. I really don't. Like I said, it's not gonna happen like, oh guys, I'm gonna come on and say, hey, look at my craft area. I can't because I don't have it. But yeah, but it's gonna happen because I don't mind investing in my um, craft area because it's something I do every day. It's my therapy. It what keeps me going. It helps me um, in all aspects of my life. So crafting is that. Thank you, Miss Jacqueline. So I don't mind investing. Like I said, it's going to take me a while, a long, long while to get it how I want it, but I'm going to get there. Well, that's what I was looking at. They took 2 sets of drawers of those Alex drawers, and then they have a tabletop that you sit on top, and that will be your desk, and you sit in between. However, exactly, I need one. I also was looking into it. I'm trying to think of the name, but it has like little. buttons that you can adjust. Like if I'm sitting down, if I need to stand up, it picks it up. Uh, it has a name, an adjustable standing desk or something or other. But yes, I would like that. There was one that was like it had a button. I guess it's pneumatic and it just does it automatically. Or there's one that has a little like crank and it picks it up and puts it down. Um, that's something else that I need to look into because of my situation. Regardless if it's made for that, um, my area needs to accommodate me being able to sit or stand, either using a table, not a table, a desk chair, pulling that out and using a stool. I have seen craft desk on Walmart website. I don't know how. Okay, I'll look into it. Somebody told me to go to Lowe's and Home Depot online for a desk. That's where I was checking one out of the standing adjustable table, something or other. It has like some wording to it. And then I also need to look into, I'm grabbing some water. I'm sure they have already designed a chair that works with that desk. It has to, there has to have, if I'm sitting down, then I guess it would just like go down. And then if I need to stand up, it's kind of like a stool where I can just like lean into it. I have an orthopedic chair and it has been the best investment so far. Got it from Staples. Ooh, okay. Orthopedic chair. What does that mean? Like, is it orthopedic? I don't know. Is it shaped differently or how is it different, I guess, from the other chairs? I'm thinking there has to be a chair that will adjust to that table somehow. I don't know. What I do now is I have a regular, like a desk chair, the with a little knob that um, lets you go down or you stand up and makes it go up. And I also have like, well, back home, not here, um, like a stool where I'm standing, but I can kind of sit and stand at the same time, if that makes any sense. Um, that's how I get around it using my, TV tray that I've been using. The TV tray table. It looks like a chair. Ooh, it raises and lowers. And that's what it's called, an orthopedic chair. If I look at it, I mean, if I Google it or search for it on, what is it, Staples? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, girlfriend. I have to, that's why I don't mind investing. Trust me, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not. I have other commitments and things going on right now, but especially moving and all that. But I am going to invest in it because I craft every day. And a bed to me is a bed, like I'm just going to sleep in it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And just remind me about the link. I did look into it because I remembered. So there's one. This one's done. And here's the other cluster. And I did put some of that gold right here. So it just catches your eye. So, ooh, I might even put it on the cup. There, because I like this and I like that. And if I tag it here, if I tag it down there, Again, I'm going to tag down or tack down, I should say. I can't see. There we go. Again, I'm going to make it a tuck spot right here. So this is one of the signatures. It'll be the cover, and it'll be a tuck spot right there. If not, it just looks like it's part of the page. Awesome. Next. Yes, I am. I sure am moving permanently. It's for a couple of years. My daughter's still in college, so she needs help. She needs to finish her college, and she needs to keep going to get her master's. You know, I'm liking using the sticky tape. It makes things go faster. Oh no, it wasn't personal. For me, it's a blessing. I'll be close to my daughter, and I'll get to take care of my grandkids. Okay, Jacqueline, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will try to send you the link if I do not forget. Have a good evening or night. Ooh, I haven't seen Jaws in forever. Enjoy. Have you ever watched it while in a swimming pool? It takes it to a whole other level. If you haven't, you got to try it. Yes, thank you. I know this will work. It's okay, but you have to watch it like with a group of friends that is gonna get you, right? That they'll go and they'll touch your foot while like in a scary thing, and everybody's screaming, and it's hilarious. You so have to try it. It takes it up a notch. Nope, the other way. Bye, Jacqueline. Enjoy. You know, after Christmas, I'm gonna have to go shopping for some of that tinsel because this is a ribbon from Hobby Lobby, but that's what it looks like. And I love because look, it just gives that little interest. It's gonna catch your eye. So I'm thinking after Christmas, I can so go buy that stuff. Oops, this is missing something. So are you staying where you're at, Linda, or are you leaving after all for the winter? Same put for now. Yeah, and the cases and everything is going up higher. Today I went to the store because I needed paper towels and toilet paper. Well, guess what? Empty, 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 empty. I went to 3 stores. It's crazy. Okay, Linda. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you continue to get better. Yes, like, oh, and then like me, I shared it with you all yesterday. I'm a couponer, right? So I have a stockpile, but I have a stockpile back home, right? Not here. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to, get things or whatever. Well, yeah, there was nothing to get. Hey, Grandma Joe, welcome back. So yeah, I was surprised. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna have to order online or something and just have it delivered. I'll just keep trying and trying until I get some. Okay, I have another one done and I want to put it towards the back. Hey, take down. So yeah, that was surprising today. I mean, there's many more stores here because it's a big city, but around my area, yeah. And then when I finally found some, I wanted 3 packages, and I mean little. They came 2 to a pack. I could only take 2. Yes, Grandma Joe, we miss ya. We miss you when you're gone, girl. Mm. Oh, something's sticky, so I need to put something there. Some more of this. Some more of this. I'm really liking that double-sided tape. Sticking really well. Ooh, this is gonna make a great pocket. Oh, did I bring my scoreboard? I don't think I brought my scoreboard. I guess I can make a flat pocket. I don't like flat pockets. I like to give them room. Ooh, I like that there. Remember yesterday? Thank you. Remember yesterday we had gone through, or I had gone through and glued this part. Well, this is a cluster. I forgot to show you. This is a cluster I made right now. So I'm going to glue it here. And I'm going to make it a tuck spot. But I noticed that this paper is a little flimsy. Not a lot, but I'm going to glue it to some scraps that I have to make it a little sturdier. Especially, okay, especially since I'm going to make it a tuck spot. I want it a little bit more sturdy. I'm so missing all my craftiness, my supplies. Because like right now, oh, I need the scoreboard. It's at home. Oh, I need a little piece of silk there. And so again, I'm only going to do a piece of it. So let me see. I only glue this part of it, so I have a little tuck spot right there. If I don't want to tuck it, it looks like part of the page. You have room to journal there, here, and there. Seeing if I could use that. Okay, awesome. So I have 1, 2 there. Great. Now, move on to the next signature. Good, awesome. Yes, so do I. I like it. Remember, like there's no rhyme or reason. I'm just using up scraps. And that's great. I want to use up my scraps. And I'm loving using this double-sided tape. So what are y'all's plans for Thanksgiving? Y'all getting together with family, skipping it all together for the whole COVID thing, or improvising? Or I know somebody I know, they are wanting to get together and have their meals, so they're all going to get tested. If they come out all negative, then they're going to get together. I was just wondering if you're willing to share, how y'all are going to handle all that. And the little bits of lace and stuff that I'm putting together, putting there, is really working. Ooh, what are you going to be making, Nadia? Think I'm going to have a live. Ooh, are you, Grandma Joe? When? let me know so I can go over and support. And remember, on Thanksgiving, I plan to come on live so that we can have a dinner together or dessert or whatever that day, because I know what it is to not have anybody to have Thanksgiving dinner with. I don't know if I shared it with you guys, but last year I spent Thanksgiving by myself. I went and had my Thanksgiving meal at Golden Corral. I sat at the table by myself. It was a different perspective, very different perspective. And so I know what that feels like, and so I am going to come on live on Thanksgiving. For those that don't have family, can't be with them, XYZ, we can at least have dinner if you want to wait till then at 8 o'clock, or we can have dessert, chat up, just like if I were in your home and you were in mine. So you do not have to be alone. Yeah, I got 2 chocolate pies, 2 lemon meringue pies, and a pumpkin pie. Oh my God, that sounds delicious. Hey, Melinda, how are you? How are you doing, sweetie? Some rosette embellishments. Ooh, you gotta make well, I don't know if you were set up to make videos, Nadia, but take pictures at least to share it with me. Yeah, I got, ooh, yum. Yeah. Nope, that's too big. Okay, so that's done. Let's see. I have Inspire. How about Faith here? Ooh, I like that. Look at that. It's working really well with a page. And if I put it on this side and tuck something in over here, it won't work because it's going to be sewed here. It's too tight of a fit. If I go this way, it will. It'll work. Oh, okay, Melinda. We understand. Whatever works, my friend. Ooh, yay, Nadia. Oh, yum. It's called you cut the, I can tell you how to get me a piece. You cut the pie, you freeze it, then you take it out. A piece of the pie, you freeze it on the plate. Then you take it out of the freezer and you wrap it up really, 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 really well in saran wrap after it's frozen. You put that in a Ziploc. You do that with every piece of pie. Then you put the Ziploc, put them all in there, you zip it up. Then you get a bigger Ziploc or a Rubbermaid container and you pack it in dry ice and you mail it to me. You know how I know? Because when my one of my cousins was stationed in Germany, he wanted my grandmother's tamales and flour tortillas. So we learned how to send it to him. It was with dry ice. No, I'm not joking. It works. So you take it to the post office, you mail it, but you tell them it's perishable, and they do it like overnight or whatever. And by the time it gets here, it's nice and thawed out. And then I would take it out, put it in my freezer, and then we could have it together. But if we can't do that, we'll just you can show us. Oh, I was gonna say you can show us if you want. You can come on live with us, with me, as a guest, and you can show us what you're eating, and we'll just have a conversation while we show each other. We show whoever's on live what we're doing, what we're eating, and we can chat up a storm. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, no, they ask you if it's perishable because they put it in a different section or a different vehicle altogether. hmm And the shipping is different depending on how it's going, depending on how you. Um, I'm telling you, you all say I'm a tag queen. I really should be like the mail queen because I've dealt with mail situations enough to know like I could technically work at the post office. But yum, lemon meringue, yum, chocolate. Mm-mm-mm. Good night, Melinda. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you feel better, sweetie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can. You sure can mail it. You just have to know how to package it up really well. Mm-hmm. Oh, this one is also thin. Yes. Or maybe, I don't know, if whoever's going to be on live that day with, you know, here, um, maybe we can figure out, I don't know, we all have a Walmart and we can, I don't know, enjoy a piece of pie together from Walmart, you know. I need to make a pumpkin roll. My dear friend Mimi, she passed away this April, um, insisted that I learn how to make her pumpkin roll. Um, in case she wasn't around this year. Oh, sorry guys, I had to grab the phone because it was telling me it was gonna die. There we go. Oop. Now I have to put. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. And so I went over to her house last year and I learned how to make the pumpkin roll. Well, not last year, the year before. The year before. And she showed me how to make it. Oh, that's not necessary, Miss Grandma Joe. As long as you're in here with us, we can have our dessert, plate, whatever. We can chit chat. Like I said, if you all whoever wants to come on as a guest, you just need to show us, what you're eating and we can just chit chat. Just like if we were, sitting at home, having a cup of coffee and just chit chatting. Yep. Like I said, I know what it is to be alone. On a holiday. And so if I can make it a good one, I can do it. Um, no, it's like cake. It's not cake because you make the batter, but kind of like a cake with cream cheese, sweetened cream cheese concoction in the middle, and then you roll it up. So you cut it kind of like a Swiss roll. Have you ever had a Swiss roll? The chocolate, like a little roll that looks like a log. Then when you cut it, it's like circle. Yeah, there you go. Like jelly roll. Yep. So Ms. Mimi, my friend Mimi, showed me how to make it. And I want to make one this year in memory of her. Oh, mm-hmm. Like that. Oh, I need one more cluster. Ouch. Oh, you know, I've never made a lemon meringue pie, but I love lemon meringue. I love lemon. Yum. Do you bake them? I mean, do you make them, Grandma Joe, or you just buy them? Because I wouldn't even know. It's like a lemon curd, right? How would you would make it? Since I've never made one. I don't think I've ever had a homemade one. I think I've always just got them at the store. I wouldn't even know. It's a pie crust. Aw. Well, yeah. Like I said, I'm going to be making my friend's pumpkin roll um, in memory of her. I miss her. She was my best friend. And so I'm going to use it in a way to honor her and remember the fun we had while she was teaching me how to make it. You know, I'm going to make the best of the situation. We're making you hungry, I know. Yeah, I want to make a pumpkin roll. I could probably ship it off to you. Ooh, you did, Grandma Joe? How neat. See, I can make wedding cakes, but I didn't make my own because I didn't know how to make wedding cakes when I got married. I learned how to make cakes when my daughter was born. When my daughter was born, I said, "Oh, I want to make every single cake for my daughter. Every birthday, everything." And pretty much I was so cool. Do you have a picture of it, Grandma Joe? I'm sure you do. How big was it? What flavor was it? You know, my inquiring mind wants to know. Oh my God. I made his groom cake and it was wine world with palm trees and flashing lights because we had a good people out there. Aw, how sweet, Grandma Joe. Oh, what a beautiful memory. That's awesome. Is that, oh, how cool. How neat, Grandma Joe. That's something that my friend Mimi showed me. I learned from her, I guess I should say. She lost her son in an accident, and he was young. He was 21. And I never knew she had a son until I think it was the first time I went over to her home, and she had a picture. And so I asked, who was that gentleman, and she told me about her son. And so, of course, I would talk to her, or I would ask her, or talk about her son, like, what was he like, and this and that. And I learned from her that, um, or this is what she told me, that nobody ever asked her about her son. It was like if he never existed. And she said that it really helped her to talk about him so that he wasn't forgotten. And what that taught me was, when we lose people, like, like my friend Mimi, I miss her, you know, I really do. But I have to take the memories, the things that we did together, and use them to honor her and to remember all the good times we had, instead of just focusing that she's not here and how hurtful it is. That's what she taught me. And so that's why I'm making the pumpkin roll this Thanksgiving. And I did the breast cancer journals to honor her, because she would always, she was an advocate for breast cancer um, research. So yeah, that's what I learned from her, was to take it as a positive, right? And it helps me remember her, and that she's not forgotten, but she's loved and missed dearly. So yeah. Okay, so here, thank you, Miss Nadia. Here I'm trying to see. Oh, I can make a belly band this way and use that as a decoration. Let me see if I have a piece of paper. And my scraps here. My husband with me. Oh, how nice. Thank you, little Missy. That's what my friend Mimi taught me. That's what he wanted, and wanted me to take him everywhere I go. Aw, how sweet, Grandma Joe. That's so sweet. I don't think you can see what I'm doing, but I'm cutting the paper for the belly band. Okay. That even blends so well. How neat. Oh yeah. Oops. That is too close to the edge. That's better. Yes, Nadia, I'm gonna make it into a belly band, um, so that I can have another element in my journal. And I think it'll work out perfect. So I'm gonna do that and then put this on top of here. Then I can stick things in there. Hmm. That's gonna work. I am really hard to find. I'm sure it'll be hard, Grandma Joe, because of course you're gonna always compare whoever you're, you know, treating or, you know, talking to or whatever to him. You can if you want, Grandma Joe. It's up to you. Thank you, Nadia. Oops. Thank God I saw that. I have been known to glue things um, backwards. I cut it. I don't know if you heard me, but I cut it because I like to leave a lot, not a lot, but the edge right here is going to be sewn here. And so when you flip it, I wanted to have enough room so it's not rubbing against there. So I cut it smaller. And the same thing with the edge. I like to leave room from the edge of the paper for the same reason. Because when you stuff things in here, right, to use as a belly band, it always pulls a little from the sides. And so if you put it right at the edge of the paper, depending on how much you stuff it, sometimes it will tear the paper. So I found if you leave it a little away from the edge, it helps. So that will go there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So I did 6 embellishments, and this is how I used them. This one is going to be used as a tuck spot here. If I don't want to use it, it will still look like the page. This cluster I use on the belly band to decorate the belly band. So that's 2. This is another cluster, 3. Again, I left room to tuck things in there if I wanted to. If not, it looks like part of the page. And then this one's another one that I did is 4. I already had put this piece of paper yesterday to decorate the page a little more. And then this is a cluster we made here. Again, we can leave as is or tuck things in right here. The other signature. So that was what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I made a the cluster and I put it just on the tag right here to add some more of the embellishment. I added the cluster down here to be a bottom tuck. If I don't want to tuck anything in there, it just looks like you can still journal here if they don't want to tuck anything there. And one more, where did we leave it? Was this one right here. It's a small cluster that I did on a piece of paper. And again, I left room to put in something right here, tuck it in. Or I leave it as is and just adds to the paper. Okay, Grandma Jo. I know I do it all the time. That's why when I'm decorating things or putting things in journals, I will like keep flipping pages and look and look and look. And even at that, I still make mistakes. So yeah. Thank you, Nadia. Thank you, Grandma Jo. You know, I really do enjoy coming on the lives and chatting with you guys because, like, I don't know, it's like if I'm crafting with my friends, you know, like if we were sitting down at the dining room table, let's say, and if you lived here, you'd come over. Oh, come on, don't get stuffy. Okay, what happened? Oh, because I put it in that other glue. Don't stuff up my metal tip. There we go. You know, it's like if we're crafting in the same thing. So here we have a bottom tuck. Remember how I said I have 3 signatures? I do similar but different. So here I have a bottom tuck. So these 2 need bottom tucks. So let's see what I have to work with. These are our words. And I'm so proud of myself, guys. So proud of myself. I'm using up my scraps. Well, do I have a side tuck here? Let me see. Yeah, I have a side tuck there. Oh, good. I can't use that one. I do have a bottom tuck right here. Okay, perfect. Next, do I have a bottom tuck? So that's what I mean by similar but different. I need a, oh, I have a bottom tuck. Yay. So this one has a belly band. These 2 need belly bands. Oh yes, I have to embellish those also. Like I can, where is it? Let's see, I could probably do one right now. They're easy. I've done them before. Oh, I think I like this one with that. It's the same thing as the cluster. So now instead of having the piece of paper, you're going to decorate this right here. And this can be used as a dangle. Let's just say, you know, those bow pins, garment pins, right? You would glue on or put on your, here, for example, here. I could take a garment pin, a bow pin, and, you know, clip it on here, and the little paper clip would fall down there, see? And so it becomes a little dangle. And then from the bottom here, you could put a jump ring with a charm hanging down. You can use them on your spine. So now we just need to decorate this right here. So let's play. Let's see, what small words do I have? Oh, right here. It works out really, really well. I had to learn how to make those in a swap. It should be up in my channel somewhere. It's been a while, but they were faith-based ones. But I saw Patricia Rita Montes do this the other day. And I'm like, oh, you know, that's an oldie but a goodie, like we say, right? Things that we do, we've done before, for whatever reason, we stopped doing it. And that's why I need to redo, I used to have binders where what I'm doing is I'm taking things out of my scrap bag that will work so that I can embellish that paper clip. Let's see. Ooh, there's cheesecloth right here. Okay. You know what? Let's not use this. Where's my tape? I'm loving using this tape. So easy to tear and it's super sticky. Okay. So then you just wrap because I'm using the sticky. Whatever you want on it. I'm kind of distressing it with my distress ink on the side versus just white. You can paint these. These look really well, like, see how I'm distressing it? Then you go over it with a Mod Podge. It like gives it a real nice sheen. It's really neat. Oh, you know what I can hang from there? A piece of lace. Think about it. Okay, little Missy, thank you so much for stopping by. You have a great night. Susie and Susie's been ill, and then all with my daughter and all the twins and all that. I haven't spoken to Susie, and for whatever reason, she hasn't spoken to me either. You know, she's been dealing with things, and so have I. But I am going to be on live every day from now on again, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, including Saturdays and Sundays, every day. But I'm hoping that soon Susie will be on here again. I just, like I said, I have been very, you know, it's been eventful, to say the least. I kind of like that sticking out. So let's see if I can put something behind cheese curd. But yeah. Oh, I like the blue sticking out. Mm-hmm. You know what I like to do? Put on this gold thing. See if I can twist it off because it has a wire. Oh, I so hate not having my stuff here, and I'm not gonna ruin my scissors by cutting that off. Okay, let's see what I have in my scrap bag. My scrap bag. Oh, that's pink. Oh, maybe the rickrack. What I was looking for was something to hang from the bottom. I don't have any charms. Oh, that will work. Let's see if I like that. Okay. Okay, that will work. I thought I saw a tiny little flower. Yep. Hey, hey, like my niece said. There we go. Oh my God. Really? You're too fast? Okay. Think you're louder. Okay, you don't want to stick on there. Alrighty, who wants to stick on there now? Can you hear my the little baby girl, Mariah? Let's see. Okay, so just really quick with what I have, I made this one. I hung down the brick rack. I really don't like it. I'm gonna rip it off, but it's just to show you that you can put whatever you want to hang it down. I wrapped it up with lace and applique. I let that little music note sit there. So now this can dangle. This I would like to have something shiny, which for me would be this gold thing. But I can't cut off the ribbon. Or if this one wasn't so long, a little applique. Let's see. I'm trying to see what I can hang down from there. Oh, I have a little piece. Let's see. How would that work? Hold it in. This. Thank you. Let me see if I can put this how I want it. because I don't have the scissors. But I have there. I would have to glue it down. Oh yeah, I like this better. So you can see the little glue, I mean the music note, the applique, the lace, and then I added this little gold. And so when it hangs, like it's gonna get your attention. And here I would like to put a little piece of applique or a little bling or a button would work really well. But of course I don't have that stuff with me because I just packed a quick little bag to bring with me. But that would be a dangle. Just to show you. So it would dangle. I don't know if you could see it. It dangles and it gives you a lot of movement on your journal, like, you know, you would hang it from a little garment pin or the spine, and it just gives a little interest. And you can put words like that across. If you find them up and down, you can put pictures, anything really to embellish, and it looks really, really neat. Look, like if I were just to take that and cover that up with this, and then you just build up on it. Thank you, Nadia. So that's what the paper clip is. It's like collaging on the little paper clip. It looks really cute. And because I decorated this one neutral, like you can pop it into any journal, or you can just put it as a charm somewhere. So yeah. Yep, those are my embellishments for tonight. I hope you all learned something. I'm going to start cleaning up because it's time for me to get off. I need to go rest for the night. Clean up my area. And I'm using my scraps. I'm so happy. Hey Dee, how are you? Oh, somebody has a sneezes over there. And so I just might continue tomorrow to make plus. Oh, there is another butterfly. Oh, look at this, Nadia. Oh, look. This butterfly looks really good here. Really good with a little piece of cheesecloth in the back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, there you go. No problem, Miss D. So yeah. So yeah, I have to make some more of those paper clips, some more clusters because I really like the way it's coming along, the journal. They're really easy to make. That double-sided tape makes it great, fast. And now I need to find things to put in the tuck spots, which I have some items, but more things that I need to add. I need to add pockets. So I will be researching tomorrow, trying to plan. Notice what I said, trying to plan for tomorrow. Maybe make some the pockets beforehand so I can show you how to make them. Oh yeah, that's right. Are you gonna go live, D? Thank you, D. Are you gonna go live after all? Is that the plan? At what time? You know, my inquiring mind wants to know. You hear my little one. She's like, where's my grandma? The little one. Okay, I'll put that in there. And when I'm working on signatures, I like to keep them closed with paper clips. Because I find that if I don't do that, they start fanning out and I still have to sew them into the cover. And I want them as flat as possible until I sew them into the journal, so that it's easier when I'm sewing them in. I like to embellish before I sew them in, and I will not put stuff, in the tuck spots or pockets until after they're sewn. Okay, D. Then I went live and you wasn't there. If I took the live off of YouTube for reasons I don't want to say, maybe. I went live and when? When did you go live, Miss Grandma Joe? I went live and you wasn't there. If I took the live off of YouTube for reasons I don't want to say. When were you on live? Yes, I do stitch them in by hand. When did you go live? Did I miss it? When? When? Oh, somebody is sneezing up a storm over there. When? But when were you live? Right now? Or when? D was there. Oh, yeah, but when was it? Was it recently? Was it? Because yeah, that's why when I ask you when you're gonna be on live, because I try to support everybody, um, because it's important to support each other. You had fun, but when? When were you live? Do you go live certain days? Yeah, I want to have fun with you guys. I want to go support you, Miss Grandma Joe. Of course I do. No, not right now. Okay. Well, tell me what day and what time so I can put it on my alarms so I know when to look for you. I bet you have fun. I want to join the party as well. God bless you, Nadia. Thank you for coming on live. I appreciate your support. You don't remember? So you don't have a set date, Grandma Joe? Just, yeah, because if I know, then I will put it into my alarm. I'll put an alarm. So when are you planning to go live? Do you know? I can put my alarm. No, you just go live. Yeah. Usually, if I don't I'm not on YouTube. Usually. Let me see. The little one's hungry? She's just upset. Look who wanted to come say hi again, guys. Hey, look, Michael. Look. She wanted to say hi again. There? Is that what you wanted? Yeah? You wanted to say hi to the YouTube community? It'll be in the evening. Oh, nice. Yes, I will. Yeah, let me know. Okay, ladies, I gotta go. Thank you so much for your support. I will be on again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. She's going to go on my next live and we're going to have more fun. Oh, cool, Grandma Joe. Well, message me. Or no. Are you on Facebook, Grandma Joe? I don't remember. Grandma Joe, we friends on Facebook? Yeah, if you have Facebook, Grandma Joe, Thelma's Creations and More, Facebook or Thelma Moreno, message me so I know that you're going to go on live. I want to go join the fun with you, lady. Because I know Dee's a lot of fun. What? No me dijo nada. Yeah, I want to. Judy Wally. Oh, I'm like, where's my phone? It's the one that's recording. Yeah, I so want to go join the fun with you, ladies. See what shenanigans you all get into. Yes. Yeah, just message me whenever you're gonna go on live, and I can watch the live. He just wanted to come out on YouTube, sweetie. You're not crying anymore. He just wanted the whole world to know. Mm-hmm. You hungry? If I had a baby here with me, I wouldn't be so bored. Can I borrow it? Oh, yes, you can. Here, look. Here you go. Go with Grandma Joe. Say hello. Show her your beautiful blue eyes. Yeah. Here you go, baby. Grandma Joe says she wants to borrow you for a little bit. You know what? I'm gonna message her like around 2:30 when you get up and you're up and you don't want to go to bed till like 6:30 or 7 in the morning. Okay, Grandma Joe. Bye, guys. We will see you tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow, guys. Have a great day. Bye. Oops. I have to take it off like this because I can't see. Really? It doesn't give me the thing. Hold on. What's going on here? No, I can't see this. Oh, there it is.